What's up guys, Shazi007 here. I've had a couple requests to drop my settings and I'm always happy to help. I want you to get better at COD. I want to get better at COD. I want to get better at video games. I want you to get better at video games. So the first thing here I'm going to say is if you want to be the best, you want to be the fastest tree cutter in the world, the first thing you got to do is sharpen your axe. So let's get into these settings. Let's make sure we have the best settings and let's go dominate. So first thing, we're going to go through the graphics quickly. These won't apply too much. I do run controller on PC to let you guys know. Again, these won't, brightness 60. This might depend on your monitor, but I think 60 is the best. Interface here, subtitles disable, colorblind mode. I'm not going to pronounce that, but the one that starts with a D. Colorblind target, interface, tooltips enabled. Minimap, make sure your minimap's square. It's gonna give you more to see versus that little round one, and make sure your minimap rotation is on as well. And you're gonna want that compass up top so you can give those callouts. Hey, 2 guys east, flanking us east. Let the boys know. Give those comms. Not too much more applies here. Let's get into the audio. Boost high is going to be the best for most people. Some people, depending on your headset, you might want to go boost low, but for the average, boost high is the most important. Master volume, mine's a little low because I have it tweaked for my Twitch. Music volume, don't need this. Have it low, all the way off or very low. You don't want this distracting you in game. Dialogue volume doesn't mean too much. Effects volume, this is the one that you always want maxed out. This is going to be the footsteps. This is going to be the grenades and stuff that you need to hear. Hit marker sound effects, I like the classic. And not too much more applies here. This stuff's going to be personal preference and depending on your headset and your setup. Here's the stuff that you really want to see. Controller, BR layout. If you're on controller, if you haven't made the switch yet, you have to run tactical. It's going to take a week to get used to, but the earlier you do it, the better you're going to be. Layout, default. You don't want invert unless, I don't know. My dead zone, this is going to depend on your controller, but I run a 0.04 for the first 2 and a 0.99 for the second 2. This is the big one here. Everyone thinks their stick sensitivity has to be so high. If you're better at the game, you better be running 10 sensitivity. No, you want to make sure you have accurate shots. As long as your movement's good, you can get around quickly. I run a 6.6. A lot of professional players on controller run around 6.6. You don't need to jack this up. And then my sensitivity per zoom is a little customized. So your iron sights are going to be 0.9, so they're going to be a little slower because for those close range battles, make sure you hit your shots. Then after that, I'm running a 1.0. This is a big one here, aim response type curve. Oh, sorry. Aim response curve. Most people are going to enjoy standard. I do run it on or linear, but I do run it on dynamic. A lot of bigger players do run it on dynamic. I know Aiden does. Most people are gonna run with the stock, the one that it sets you on. But if you are a highly accurate player and you are pushing fights quickly, maybe look into it a bit. Maybe you want to run dynamic. Controller vibration off. Aim assist standard. We love that aim assist. Scale the aim assist with FOV. I got that disabled. Hold. Contextual tap. You need this. Is gonna make you quicker. When you're going through that loot, you need to grab it quick. You don't want to be holding it. You just a single tap. That's all you need. Pick up those plates or pick up that new gun that you need because yours is out of ammo. This is a big one. Armor plate behavior. Make sure this is on apply all. This allows you to be plating up while running away from a fight, repositioning, and your fingers aren't getting all jammed up trying to put on those plates. You can stay on those analog sticks and shred. Slide behavior tap, auto move forward disabled, tactical sprint, single tap from sprint. Big one here. This can increase your movement by 30% right off the bat just by turning this on. It's going to make you go around the map quicker. You're going to be able to flee from those flights quicker. You're going to be able to go for those pushes quicker. Automatic tactical sprint, you need it. Vehicle camera recenter disabled. Parachute auto deploy. Quickest way to know you're in a bot lobby is if people are auto deploying their chutes. Disable this. You might take fall damage a couple times, but you get used to it, and it's going to allow you to get a little closer to the ground before you pull that chute to get into those fights. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Any other videos you want in the future, let me know. If you have any comments, drop them down below. Maybe you run something different. And please, I just started this YouTube channel. It would mean a lot if you could drop a sub. I am Shazi007 on Twitter, on Twitch, on TikTok, And now we're getting the YouTube going. I appreciate you guys so much. Have a great week. Peace.